If you have a nasty attitude and a bad way about yourself, you're automatically ugly. You gotta tell yourself, I'm that girl. And who gonna stop me? Who gonna tell me different? And people that break your boundaries is the reason why you're making boundaries. This is why you have them. I don't care if it's your mom, your dad, your uncle, your da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I don't care who it is. I feel like I look crazy. And who the fuck wants to fit in anyway? No. Like, no, babes. It does not make you any less. Who are you? Like, it doesn't hurt to try. It hurts to not try. A lot of people are afraid to be alone. Stay with me. Stay with me now. Be stiff on people when it comes to you, because don't play about you. Girl, go to therapy. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Shaq. If you already been here, welcome. And if you're returning, hey girl. It's gonna be a girl talk type of video today, but we're gonna be trying makeup and experimenting, y'all. And I am not a professional. By far, not a professional. But we're gonna get some chit chatting done. We're gonna talk about different topics. I'm gonna let y'all in on a little bit about me. And yeah, just grab your drink, grab your popcorn, grab your snacks, like clean up while I talk to you, but let's get to it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and tell a friend that living with Shaq is the shit. Like, come watch me. Period. So I got a vanity, but it looks a mess right now because I was practicing my makeup last night before like I recorded, so I don't look like stupid. So yeah, this is what it's looking like though. Can you see? Yeah, it's a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess. I'm sorry. I know the very first thing I'm supposed to do is prime. I have two primers. I have this one by e.l.f. and then this one by LA Colors. I prime my face. We're gonna chit chat, and I'm gonna give y'all like a rundown about me. So my name is Shaq. I go by Shaq, okay, if you didn't already know. I'm 23. I'm 23, right? Yeah, I'm 23. Please don't take, wait, pause, please don't take any makeup advice from me right now because I'm a beginner. I'm sure I'll make mistakes, but we'll make them together. We'll learn together. If you have any tips, please comment down below. I'm open to criticism. I am a mother to a beautiful baby girl. Cannot believe I have a 1-year-old. Like, that's crazy. I'm in the army. I'm active duty. That's like all the little fun facts. Oh, I'm like the oldest. Okay, so biologically, I have 2 siblings, a little sister and a little brother. My other siblings, 1 other brother and 2 other sisters. So yeah, that's my little rundown about everything. First, like, big topic we're gonna talk about is self-love. I'm still working on it, and I feel like it's like a journey. You don't get it overnight, but like you can psych yourself into thinking. I think that's the best way to do it. Like, just psych yourself like into thinking it. But then that's also not healthy, is it? I don't think that's healthy. Never mind, don't do that, y'all. Don't do that. I'll be using this skin tint by Kylie Cosmetics in shade 8WN for like a base. I think self-love is like one of the hardest things, especially if you're like damaged, to basically deal with. I'm not a pro at it either, but because I have a daughter, I want to get better because I am a very insecure person. But I feel like you have to start somewhere, and you have to know like, okay, I am insecure. Why am I insecure? And like make changes, because if your insecurities come from others and their opinions, then girl, why do we care what other people say? And this is me talking to me, but me talking to you is like your little big sister. Like, I'm telling you, like, why the fuck do we care what people have to say about us? Like, are they paying you? No. Like, can they affect you in any other way besides talking? So like, don't. But if it's rooted from if your self-love is like rooted from something else, like, I know that's hard. And girl, go to therapy. I'm trying to tell you, self-love is like a part of knowing your worth. A part of that is kind of like letting people like think what they want of you, you know? What works for me, I kid you not, is literally when I say the words, I deserve. I deserve to be treated like this, and I'm not gonna wait for someone else to do it. I'm gonna treat me like that. You understand what I'm trying to say? Like, I don't know, something about those words just like lights a fire under me. Like, who are you? Like, I deserve this. Like, this is how I want to be treated, you know? And a part of self-love comes with boundaries, I swear to you. And people that break your boundaries is the reason why you're making boundaries. This is why you have them, you know? If they don't respect your boundaries, then they're not made for you, you know? I think a lot of times we just take what we can get because we don't know if there's better, or we settle. And I don't think we should be settling, you know? I feel like every morning you should wake up. I do this with my daughter, and I need to like do it with me, but I do it with her so that she doesn't become me. But literally since she was a baby, a newborn, like I would put her in front of a mirror and I'll be like, you are beautiful, you are smart, you are brave, you are strong, you are kind, you know? And literally, I kid you not, now that she's 1 and she's walking around in the 2nd, 3rd, like, she gets in front of a mirror and you can tell she knows she's beautiful. You can tell she knows she's that girl. Like, she loves looking at herself. She loves smiling. She loves being in the camera. And I feel like that's the same thing. Like, I feel like my daughter has helped me grow as a person. So, yeah, if you're a mom, take that advice. Do that with your kid and watch how your kid grows. And then once you see it, do it with you. Like, or do it while you're doing it with them. You understand? Another thing with self-love is like comparing. And I know that I do that. Like, I compare a lot when it comes to like other people on the internet. Social media nowadays, like, I'm telling you, they're gonna be some of us are downfalls, because what's portrayed online is always not reality. Like, for example, didn't I just say on TikTok the other day, this TikTok creator went into the store, and sorry for like the trucks and stuff, but went into the store, she recorded like that type of lifestyle, like content of her like doing something that's like spending $500 at Target on a random Tuesday or something like that. Stuff that people think is reality and is common when it's not. Like, who do you know around you is just, I mean, some people might, but like, just be realistic. Like, who around you is just dropping $500, $700 every other day? I understand if it's payday, but like every other day at Target, out of all places. Not Walmart, but Target. Like, and of course she was stealing, and you know, she got caught or whatever. But I say that to say that social media and people on social media, all of it's fake. Like, they portray things to be real, and it's not. I'm telling you, like, it's not. On social media, I see everybody like snapping back and they look good, and I'm like, bro, what about me? I don't look like that. But in reality, it is people out here that bodies look like mine, that didn't snap back just like mine, and that doesn't make us less beautiful, you know? Or let me see how else I could relate to people. Oh, in school, for people who are watching me and you're in school, if you be like, oh, she does this or she does that, I don't have that, or I can't afford that, it does not make you any less. I feel like we compare ourselves a lot, and when we do that, we often like point out all the bad things, quote, quote, bad things, like, because nothing about us is like terrible. You have to remember that God made all of us perfect. Sorry if you're not religious. I'm not all the way there either, but I'm dibbling, dabbling, and I'm learning, and I'm on my own journey, okay? But God created all of us in an image like him, you know? So he made all of us perfect in our own way. He made all of us beautiful in our own way. We are all God-like. We are all perfect. Like, I don't know. I can't sit here and be like, oh, I figured it out. This is the key to love yourself, because babes, no, I haven't. But I'm on a journey, and literally it's not going to be a straight line journey. It's going to be up and down. But like, you got to start somewhere. So I challenge you, literally, when you wake up, first thing you do when you brushing your teeth, washing your face, or even after you do it, don't have to be before, because babes, I know the breath be stinking. Just be like, I am beautiful. I am smart. Like, I deserve this, or I deserve this treatment. I deserve to be treated like this. And then start moving in that way. If you feel like you deserve, just say anything. Let's say you deserve someone that opens the door for you. If you're in a relationship, somebody that opens the door for you, then you act that way. Like, you don't accept nothing less. And don't be like, oh, he opened it once, but he's not going to open it every single time. If you feel like you deserve for that door to be open every single time, then you make it happen. And if it ain't with that person, him or her, then find another one. I don't know. I can give advice, but it's really hard for me to take it sometimes. But truthfully, I feel like that's how you become confident, how you have self-love. And I feel like confidence is also like psyching yourself out. Like, yeah, I deserve this. Why wouldn't I deserve this? You know, like, so I patted, blended with the skin tint. I don't know if y'all could tell, can't tell. Period. Hopefully what I say, I make sense, because it's really hard sometimes for me to explain things. Or when I do explain them, I over-explain them, but I'm trying, y'all. Stay with me. Stay with me now. Truly, to love yourself, you have to cut out the noise. Like, journaling helps me. Like, grounding myself and connecting with me, like going in my own bubble, that helps sometimes. Like what I'm doing right now in the current stage of my life. I'm done with the skin tint. I believe that I patted this good enough, blended it good enough. So that's step one done. I looked at myself the other day and I was like, I can't change myself. I can't change the things that I feel aren't beautiful or I feel isn't good enough. I can't change them. So why not embrace it? You know? Like, why not embrace it? Because this is the body I'm gonna be in until I die. So it's like, before you can love anybody else, you have to love yourself. And I feel like loving yourself comes with spending time alone. And a lot of people are afraid to be alone. But I'm telling you, once you're comfortable with being alone and creating the lifestyle and surrounding yourself with like a bubble of what you deserve, what you know you need, this, that, and the third, when new people start coming in, you'll move differently. You'll know how to be like, no to that person. Oh yeah, you know, you respect me, you can come into my bubble, you know? That's just my little take from your little big sister. But yeah, be stiff on people when it comes to you, because don't play about you. You know, in this world, nobody cares about you more than you do, or like your parents, you know? But like, you got you, girl. Rock with this. Like, let's do it. Okay, I'm gonna go on with Tan Deep Sand. It's $4.75 by Tarte. It's a creamy concealer. I'm about to put it under my eye because I want like a brighter under eye. And I believe I have another lighter color I'm gonna use too. But I'm basically just gonna do this. Watch me. Watch me. Oftentimes I forget about myself and I'm so busy and caught up in like worrying about everybody else and making sure like they have what they need, that I just forget about myself. You know, by the time I think about it, it's like too late, you know? Self-care could be anything. Like, it doesn't always have to be money. You can literally spend extra time like doing your skincare or doing your hair, or like add something to it. Like what I've added to my skincare is like a mister that like blows in my face, and I swear to you, it makes me feel like I'm luxurious. Like, it makes me feel like I'm that girl. I need to put on some lip balm or something. Oh, this one's pink. Where's my Vaseline? I don't know. We can wait. I sprayed my brush with this Power Grip Dewy Setting Spray by e.l.f. I spray it every time I'm about to like, you get it. But yeah, I say like start enhancing it, or like go for walks, or I mean, self-care could be anything. Like, it could be you doing your makeup, it could be you getting your mental right, it could be you getting your physique right, like your body, working out, going to the gym. Like, it could be anything. I wish I had a video like this when I was younger, because I swear to you, it would help me. And I was a YouTube girly. I got down. But like I said, I'm the oldest, so like I had to figure everything out on my own, and I had younger siblings, a sister and a little brother looking up to me, you know? And that pressure alone always made me feel like I had to do everything right, and I couldn't like really show any emotion, because if I mess up, they're gonna think that they can mess up, you know? Which I shouldn't have put that pressure on me, but I did. And it is what it is. But now that I have a kid, I have that same pressure on me. Like, I can't fuck up. Like, I have a daughter who's looking up to me, and if I fuck up, you know, what does that say about me? Or what would she take from that, you know? I don't know. But I feel like it all ties into each other. But anyway, what I would tell myself... Oh, sorry. This is Fenty Beauty in the shade 315W. It's a concealer. This is what I'm putting on my eyes, under my eyes now. These are my two brightest colors I have. And normally when I see like the girlies, they be putting like bright under eye with like powder on it. So I'm gonna try that. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I don't even know if this is the right brush, but fuck it, we ball, you know? But something I wish I would tell my younger self is literally to accept who I am and don't think where I come from makes me less deserving, you know? And it could be something small, like I thought I didn't deserve to be on the dance team because I didn't have the money to pay for it, or I didn't have transportation to go to the practices or whatever. So when we had like the you know in school how you sell like chocolates and stuff, well babes, I worked my ass off selling them chocolates at my mom's job outside after church. Like I worked my ass off in school selling them so that I could use that chocolate money to pay for my uniforms, to pay for my fees. The whole time I felt, even when I did make the money to be on the team from the chocolates and stuff, I still felt less deserving. I always felt like, oh, other girls' moms can do this, or when we all had to wear our hair the same way, you know, my hair is curly and they could like get weaves and stuff like that, and I couldn't because, you know, my folks couldn't afford it. You know, I felt less than, and I just would tell myself like, you're perfect the way you are. Like, you don't have to look like everyone else or be like everyone else to fit in. And who the fuck wants to fit in anyway? You know, like, who don't want to be unique in this world, you know? That's one thing I would tell them. If I could tell myself one thing, that would be it. I like to use the e.l.f. glow setting powder with these little puff patties. I'm about to just put it underneath my eye to like set it. I just do like this. I should have used the white one, huh? But I heard you want to like make it as flat as possible. And I heard you're supposed to make the powder like as flat as possible, but I don't want to put it on my hand. So I do it like in this to like get it flat. Can we like take a moment and talk about like this generation and like content creation? Because I feel like nowadays people are just hopping on the trend because it's popular. But I have videos from when I was in high school, middle school, like elementary, like since I was a little kid, like literally just filming videos. And even then, like it would be like the whole span of me like doing my curly hair and doing all of that. And then when I went to like, when I got older, I wasn't confident. Like I made a channel, but I wasn't confident in posting. So on Snapchat, like, you know, Snapchat was a shit back in the day. I was literally using my Snapchat as if it was a YouTube. Like I would be like, oh, this is my skincare routine, and I would just do it. Or like, oh, this is my favorite products. Like I would just do it like on Snapchat. Like, but now people just trying to hop on there like for the trend, and it's like, that don't even make sense, you know? Don't do things because other people are doing it, or you're just trying to get a quick buck. Because babes, no, like, no babes. I feel like a part of me and why I haven't progressed in content creation is because I really like, I want it. Don't get me wrong, this is not all I've ever wanted. Like I also wanted a career alongside. I never wanted to be like a full-time creator. I want it, but like now the way my life is like I'm kind of stuck because I'm a mom now, and it's like I don't want to put my daughter out there like full blasted on the internet because people are envious and conniving, and like I don't, swear to God, if somebody talks shit about my child, comment for you. This is the e.l.f. bronze contour in the shade medium. I couldn't see that at first. Medium. I don't really know where contour goes, but I know it goes like boop, 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 boop. So we're gonna do that. Boop. Can y'all even see that? Is it matching my foundation? Boop. It was supposed to be a little bit higher. I don't know, y'all. Does that look about right? Maybe I made it too big. See, this is the part I always mess up on. I can like blend the foundation, but like everything else besides that. I'm letting this powder sit because I heard that's what you're supposed to do. That's what I saw. So that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna take this brush that says flat contour. Boop, and it's RT258. I'm gonna spray it with this, and I'm gonna blend out those lines or whatever. I guess. bless me. Thank you. But yeah, I feel like part of the time I just, you know, be psyching myself out. But I psych myself out because I'm like, bro, I'm not good enough. That comes back to like self-care. Like, why don't I feel like I deserve it? Like, and at first I always thought like, oh no, like I need a camera to start, or my quality's not good enough, or my editing isn't good enough. But then I kind of realized that I just have to start somewhere. And that's what advice I would have to y'all who wants to start. Like, not the ones who wants to do it for a quick buck, like the ones who genuinely have a passion for it, because I just love filming. I love doing filming, editing. It's just the posting that gets me every time. But like, I just feel like if it's something you love doing, just start. Like, my first video on here, and I only kept it on here because I want to look back one day and be like, I came from there, you know? But like, my first video was filmed on my phone. It was me doing my hair. I remember doing vlogs on my phone. Like, but I was trying. Like, try. It doesn't hurt to try. It hurts to not try. Because if you're not trying and you're not putting forth effort, you're going to stay stagnant, stay where you're at. You're never going to be a content creator. Or you're never, and some of it might not even be YouTube people. Some might be TikTok. You'll never do that if you don't try, you know? I'm going to go on with a beauty blender as well because I feel like I didn't blend that good enough. Again, I spray everything with that setting spray before I go on my face. Y'all tell me, like, is this the right placement? And also, I've been saying, like, for face, like, shapes, you're supposed to contour a little bit different. But, like, I don't know my face shape. Would I be considered, like, round or, like, oval? I don't know. I just know I have a chubby, chunky face. But yeah, this says it's a setting brush. I normally use the pad to like keep dabbing it in, but we're gonna try it because we're feeling a little bit fancy. Also, I say with this content creation, stay true to yourself. I mean, it's cool to like, if it's a trend going on, like Day in My Lives or whatever the case may be, it's cool to like hop on the trend, but put your own twist to it, you know? Stay authentically true to yourself. Yeah, that's where I was running hiccups in. It's like I don't know how to showcase my life and my personality besides only being a mom. Like, I feel like that's all I have to show for myself. That's all I can truly like really talk about because I put my heart and soul into being a mom. So I did the little bronze. Can you really tell? I don't know. Next, let's try to do some eyebrows. But what is the difference between bronze and contour? Because I know there's a difference, but I truly don't know. I need to like set you up differently because it's about to get serious. Let's go like this and like this. Is this a better angle? Should I have filmed the whole entire video like this, bruh? Probably, huh? Oh man. But I'm not gonna let that discourage me. I'm just gonna keep on going. See, that's part of it. Psyching yourself out. Okay. Damn, I should have filmed like this the whole time. Y'all, I'm sorry. But back to it. Everything is just weird nowadays. Like my mental. But I am in I can't talk. I am in therapy. I actually go today at 2 o'clock. And I can't say that therapy helps, but it doesn't take away the pain. Like, it just helps you navigate through the pain. So I say if you feel like you need it, go to therapy. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. I know people like judge people for that. And if you need to be on medication, get that. Because I was on meds. I'm not on it anymore. But like over a year ago, almost 2 years ago, I was on meds. And it was for the best, you know? And I'm not on it anymore. But I just feel like do whatever's best for you. And if you're not doing it because based off of what other people might think, it's like, when are you gonna put you first? Because fuck these people, you know, like, who are they to you? And if it's like family members making you feel that way, then that's where boundaries come in, and you just be like, bye. Like, if you're not gonna support me, then get gone. I think I made this eyebrow too dark. What you think? What you think? I made it too dark? Do I look crazy, bruh? I don't know. We're gonna keep going because, you know, this is like an all over chit chat. Like, it's an all over girls talk. Like, I started talking about like self-love, confidence, self-care, and then I just moved on to like my own like personal tie into things and like my life lessons and stuff. but we just gonna run with it. Does it look too bad? I don't know. Let's carve them out and then see. If it looks bad still, then I'm just gonna wipe it off. Something my dad always told me growing up is that if something is causing you stress in your life to the point where it's like overbearing, then it's just not meant to be. That comes from anything. If you're trying to do something or push for something to work and it just, you constantly keep running into things or it's constantly stressful, then it's not meant to be. Like, something else I've learned is I don't want to be friends with nobody that just always wants to keep up drama or always wants to talk about a man or their girl, or, you know, like, or when it comes time for me to talk about my issues, you don't want to listen, like you're not there. Like, no, that's what we're not doing. I'm not doing that. Y'all, I'm outlining these eyebrows. I think I'm doing a terrible job at my eyebrows, but I'm just gonna keep going with it because I'm already here, you know? Like, I'm already doing it, so I might as well finish. I feel like I look crazy. But y'all, I'm never gonna learn like how to do this shit if I don't keep trying. And if I'm so scared to like show y'all, then like I'm never gonna get better. Because how are y'all gonna help me get better? And I need something to drink. I'm gonna use a little bit of this bronze over where I put the contour. And let's just pray I don't mess it up. Let's just mix them. Oh, this is the Juvia's Place bronze palette in tan, and this is like the colors. But yeah, I'm just gonna mix both of them because I don't know what's my color. That's another hard thing when it comes to starting makeup, is like I don't know like what my colors are, what my palette is. I just don't know nothing. Like, I don't know, I see a girlies like bringing it up like this. That's why I'm doing it. So please just help me if I'm doing wrong. You gotta tell yourself, I'm that girl. And who gonna stop me? Who gonna tell me different? Then let's do blush. I normally try to use like the elf sticks or this palette right here. This palette. But I swear I fuck up every time. And the colors aren't just, it doesn't go good with me. So I'm just gonna try to go back to this one. This one is Wet n Wild in the color Mellow Wine. So yeah. Y'all probably gonna click off this video when you see I'm fucking up my makeup. But man, I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. Hard to like do that, you know? So let's. I don't even know like the placement of everything either. Like I'm just going with the flow, you know? Am I like confident enough to go out in public like this? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm just gonna try to like work it in there and blend it. What do y'all think I'm doing? Rate me so far 1 through 10 on how I'm doing as a beginner. No help, never done makeup, never was, I'm not gonna say interested, I was always interested, but it just always seemed difficult and I always felt like I wasn't good enough. And so this is me proving to myself that I can do this, that, you know, I'm not less than. I only have one highlighter and it looks like this, and it's from ColourPop. It's like this like color. I'm gonna use my finger, but I see people put like some like under their brow. Let me do this side too, like just right here in this corner. Now I just feel like I'm just fucking up my face. I know they put something like right here above like the blush and stuff. So I'm gonna do it too. Maybe this brush is too big to do this, but I'm doing it, so sorry. Put y'all back up here because I just felt like this was a better angle. Is this a better angle? Yeah. I contoured. I don't know. Y'all, I still think I look horrible. Let's try to do my lip real quick. I don't know. Let's try this one. I don't know what color this is. Now we're about to do some eyelashes. I put on a lip. It's just the lip oil from ELF. I'll show you the color I used. I'd be so scared to like mess up, like it get on my eyelid or something. My eyes are watering. Oh, this is Maybelline Maybelline. This is Maybelline in Y805. The Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. I heard the one size one is really good. Well, that's what I see on TikTok. I should have did my lashes after I sprayed, but it's okay. Oh gosh. Did I put too much? I don't know. Let's let this dry. I be seeing people like dry it afterwards. I have this. Let me use this. But yeah, y'all, like that's my little TED talk. I'm not the best advice giver, I don't think. But I try. And if my makeup looks horrible, so what? Like, at least we had a good conversation. Like, I think we had a good conversation. What y'all think? Because we're going to start this healing journey together. I'm going to do a part 2 and somewhere down the line in a few months. And we're just going to see where our progression is. Like, see if we got any better. See if things change. Like, recap on the chit chat. Love yourself, okay? Don't accept the bare minimum because you do not deserve the bare minimum. You deserve more, okay? Say that, practice that, and instill that in your brain and in your actions. Like, you know, don't let nobody ever tell you you don't deserve something or you're not good enough for it, you know? Don't psych yourself out. If it's something you want, you go for it because you deserve it just as much as anybody else. Everything starts within. So once you start working on your inner self, everything around you will get better. I swear to you. And then start eliminating all the toxic and bad people out of your life. Eliminate left and right, left and right, left and right. And it may get lonely, but I promise you, you'll be at peace. And then from there, you can start building the foundation of the people that you want to have in your life and surround yourself with people that treat you the way you deserve to be treated, you know? And I don't care if it's your mom, your dad, your uncle, your da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I don't care who it is. If they don't respect you and treat you correctly, cut them off. I love you so much. And this is advice from a little big sister. This is the makeup, y'all. How do you think I did? My eyebrows are super skinny. I would change that up next go round. I would try to get better at my placement for like contour and blush and stuff. But I give myself like a 6.5 out of 10. What y'all give me? Let me know in the comments and be nice, please. Please be nice because we don't like girls that makes themselves look ugly by the way they carry themselves and their attitude. Because that right there, you could be a 10, you could be the most beautiful girl in the world. But if you have a nasty attitude and a bad way about yourself, you're automatically ugly. Like, just ugly as a person. Like, yeah. So don't be ugly in my comments because, yeah. But here's the makeup. I hope you enjoyed. Again, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and please share. I love y'all and see y'all in the next video. Bye.